Bill. I'm Stephen Gagan. I've actually met you a number of times, particularly at a fundraiser at Max Kennedy's where we donated heavily, and we liked you very much. I live on 1740 Westridge here in Mandeville Canyon. I have 3 children, 8.5-month-old, a 7-year-old, and a 9-year-old. Terrified actually of going out the gate. I have mirrors, which I use even when I see the cars coming. Often they're going too quickly. So there won't be a car there, it's clear to go. By the time I pull out with alacrity, a car can actually almost T-bone me. And with small children in the back seat, it's actually terrifying. So imagine me, I have these mirrors, I'm doing everything I can, I'm in a station wagon, and nothing's coming, and by the time I'm halfway out of my driveway, I can get hit both directions. It's a long blind turn with driveways, lots of driveways coming into it. And I mean, when cars come out, you hear screeching from my house, you hear all this crazy stuff, you hear tires, you hear honking. Clearly marked speed bumps, and fix the road, please.
I'm Susan Sprung. I live at 1784 Westridge Road, and I've lived here for almost 16 years. The biggest issue on Westridge is speed. People in general drive up this street anywhere from 40 to 60 miles an hour. Last week I had a gas issue and I had the gas company out here, and the guy had to work at the pipe at the street, and I was actually afraid for his life, as was he. It was about 6:30, 6:45, so it was starting to get dark, and this guy literally could not work where he needed to work on the side of the road because the cars were driving up so fast. It was terrifying. Figure out a way to get people to drive even within 10 miles of the speed limit up this street. I'd say that's my biggest concern.
See how they rip around? See how they rip around the corner like that? Right. It's people on cell phones, people texting. To me, the thing that is so irritating is people come bombing down this street on a downhill incline, and if I'm backing out of my garage, I've heard people go into four-wheel skids, and my child is right in the back seat, so he's exposed. If I try to reverse it and come out straight, that would expose me, and I would do that, but I would get in an accident coming into my garage. It drives me crazy that people, knowing I'm backing out, honk on their horns, drive around me and put themselves in harm's way to people coming up the street. So you're going to have a head-on collision and someone's going to die. That's just me trying to get out of my garage. Similarly, people coming up the hill won't slow down around this blind curve because they can't see where they're going. And if I were coming out or somebody swerved in their way, you're going to have a huge accident. So to me, you've got to slow these people down. It's so irresponsible the way people are driving on this road. Something has to be done. It has to be done. You're going to see death on this road. I guarantee it.